Alrighty, how about a game of truth or dare? Alright, first off, truth. What's the longest you've ever worn the same pair of underwear on consecutive days? Put it down in the comments, please. Okay, if you pick dare, then I dare you to give this video a thumbs up if you've ever broken any of these laundry rules. Let the games begin. Number 1. Jeans. Ripped, distressed, classic, acid wash with a mullet to top it off, almost everybody has jeans they wear on a regular basis. If you're wondering when the best time is to throw that denim in the wash, the answer would be after 3 wears. If you're a fan of skinny jeans, you'll need to wash them more often since they rub up against your skin all day. Hey, I know you shower and stay up on your hygiene, but your skin has natural oils and sweat, and they get your clothes dirty. If you're worried about your jeans fading in the wash, then make sure to launder them inside out in cold water. Skip the dryer if you can. Number 2. Shirts. How about your favorite old band t-shirt that probably should have been tossed a few years ago, but man, it's just so full of memories? Yeah, wash it after every wear. If you're worried about fading, try a color-fast detergent to keep your colors bright. It's the same for camisoles, tanks, and tube tops. Wear it just once, and then it goes in the laundry. This will help cut down on odors, especially if you live in a hot environment or sweat more than normal. Again, it's those items that are touching your skin all day. Number 3. Workout clothes. Okay, this might seem like a no-brainer, but just in case there's anybody out there who's like, well, I don't work out every day or very hard, so maybe I don't need to wash my exercise clothes after each time. Well, forget about it. Wash them every single time, even if that means they only get laundered once a month. Hey, I'm taking baby steps into my exercise regimen. Give me some time. Number 4. Swimwear. Bathing suits and trunks should be washed immediately after each wear. You see a pattern here? Looks like we all just need to do laundry more often. Actually, the reason for that is chlorine. It breaks down the fabric and elasticity in your swimwear. So even if you can't get to the washer right away, make sure to rinse your bathing suit or trunks in cold water. An elastic mishap could spell disaster at your next pool party. And you know what I mean. Number 5. Pajamas. You can get away with not washing your PJs for a while. Every 3 to 4 wears should be fine. If you shower at night before bed, you may even get a few more wears out of your pajamas since you're not doing much activity while you're dozing. Not unless you tend to sweat a lot as you sleep. In that case, well, you know what to do. Number 6. Skirts and pants. If we're talking bottoms made from a thick fabric like tweed, you can wash it after 5 or so wears. Cotton skirts and pants, however, need to be cleaned after 3. Obviously, I'm not talking about if you spill something on your pants like coffee or spaghetti sauce. In that case, you should wash that article of clothing as soon as you can, preferably the same day. And you know, there are all kinds of stain treatment sprays and pens out there on the market. Number 7. Hose. Believe it or not, pantyhose need to be washed after every wear. Again, it's because of the bacteria from the skin that can collect there. If you get a run in your hose, don't throw them out. They can be used to buff shoes, organize a drawer or suitcase, store onions or garlic, or slip over your head to hide your identity for the next bank robbery. Okay, maybe not that last one. Number 8. Leggings and Tights. Leggings and tights should be washed and dried after each wear since they tend to stretch out in certain parts. The elastic in these items can relax after a day of wear, so you might notice the area around the knees sticking out or the ankles feeling loose. The same goes for yoga pants too. Number 8. Dresses. Just like with skirts and pants, it'll often depend on the fabric of the dress. Cotton dresses should be washed after every wear, but dresses that need to be dry cleaned can safely go 2 times before you take them in. That is, if it didn't make you sweat too much the first time around. Number 10. Suits. With a few exceptions, suits shouldn't need dry cleaning for at least 4 wears. The exceptions would be if you found yourself in a smoky environment. Hey, I like to dress up for backyard barbecues. Or the typical culprit, lots of sweat. In that case, it'd be best to dry clean it at least after every other wear. As for dress shirts, if you wear a tank or tee under yours, you may be able to get 2 or 3 wears out of them unless you spill something on them. If it's hot and you're sweating, though, dress shirts should be laundered every day along with your t-shirts. You wouldn't want to be the source of that weird smell at your next business meeting now, would you? I'm pretty sure it's Bob, but don't say anything. Number 11. Winter gear. Winter coats don't need to be washed very often. Every 2 months is a good rule of thumb, unless, like suits, you're exposed to smog or other smelly environments. As for scarves, gloves, and hats, they do a pretty good job at keeping your skin warm, but that also means more bacteria growth. You don't have to wash them after every use, of course, but 3 to 5 times in the season should be enough. Number 12. Outerwear. Sweaters and hoodies can be worn for a week before they need a wash, since they're not directly up against your body. Also, during cooler weather, when you're likely to be donning this sort of light outerwear, you're not sweating nearly as much as you do in the summer. Jackets should be washed after 5 to 6 wears. While it's not against your skin directly, the odors and bacteria still slowly seep through your clothes and permeate the fabric. Denim jackets, like jeans, can be washed with cold water and vinegar to preserve their vibrant color. Number 13. Underwear. After every single wear, please, no excuses. The parts your underwear covers are breeding grounds for bacteria, so wear your undies only once, folks. And you can't turn them inside out either. The bacteria is still there. Now, if you use shapewear, your laundering schedule will often depend on the season or how much you sweat. So that means you might have to wash it after as little as 1 wear or up to 3. Just don't push it. That fabric hugs your skin. Number 14. Bras. Bras are a different story, so I hear. Now, I'm told a bra can last 2 or 3 wears before it needs to be washed. You may want to give your bra a day between wears to let the elastic settle back into its original shape. After washing it, lay it down on a clean towel to air dry. Never hang it up by one strap. It'll stretch that one out more. Number 15. Socks. Listen, I'm just as guilty as using the old sniff test to decide when it's finally time to wash something, but I never use it for my socks. Come on, your feet are swarming in sweat, dead skin, and bacteria. Yeah, some toe jam in there too. Ew. Wash your socks after each use. Period. Number 16. Shoes. Now, shoes only need to be washed if they're dirty or smelly. If they're only dirty on the outside, you should be able to clean them with a damp washcloth and avoid the washing machine altogether. If you have a pair of shoes that can't be put in the washer, then just grab a disinfectant spray. Yeah, like the ones they use at the bowling alley. Number 17. Bathroom fabrics. Bath towels can go 3 to 5 uses before they need a good washing. But if your towel starts smelling kind of funny before then, go ahead and throw it in the washer. Hand towels, however, need to be laundered every 2 to 3 days because of the amount of use they get. Bath mats can go 2 to 3 weeks without a wash, but still, don't forget about it entirely. They can host all kinds of mildew and bacteria, and I don't think you want to be stepping on that after a nice clean shower. Number 18. Bed linen. Bed sheets and pillowcases should be washed every 2 weeks or more often if you're a pretty heavy night sweater. Remember that you shed dead skin while you sleep. And you know what loves to munch on that? The dust mites in your bed. Good luck falling asleep tonight. Pillows should be washed twice a year, or every 3 months if you're a drooler. Dead skin drool. Boy, is that a great name for a band or what? Well, I know I've been breaking most of these rules my whole life. If you didn't know about at least one of them, then you owe me a like. Hey, I didn't forget. And challenge your friends by sharing this video. But hey, wait a second. Before you go burn your bed, don't forget that we have over 2,000 cool videos for you to check out. Just click on this left or right video and enjoy. And you know what to do. Stay on the bright side of life.